today in your life is the oldest you've ever been in your life, and today is also the youngest you'll ever be for the rest of your life. And time will always move forward, and we can't change this. So this is so there's a concept in physics that states that time and decay move in the same direction. Meaning, if you don't put any energy into something, it's going to start deteriorating with time. So just imagine a house for 30 to 40 years. There was no energy put into that house. The lawn is going to be looking like a jungle. Roof might be caved in. It's going to be filthy. There might be rodents in that place. But imagine another house where for 30, 40 years you were putting energy into it. So the lawn was mowed, it was cleaned routinely, roof was replaced, and the bathroom and kitchen were renovated. So that house today is going to look a lot better than that other house because time and energy was put into maintaining that house. So, and the same thing has to do with yourself. You have to put time and energy into growing yourself every day. To prevent us from deteriorating in our bodies, our minds, and our relationships, we need to focus growing on our inner circle, which I believe is composed of your spiritual self, your physical self, your mental self, and your financial self. So anybody know who John Wooden is, UCLA basketball coach? One of my favorite quotes from him is saying that your outer circle success will never surpass your inner circle success. So we have to focus on growing ourselves. We're living in a faster moving society. Things are really changing with globalization. So we have to work harder on ourselves than we work harder on our jobs, just to keep up. So to grow ourselves spiritually, what I like to do is write 3 things I'm grateful for every day, and then write 1 small victory I had the day before. Because no matter how bad my day was, I still have things to help me keep move forward. To help me grow mentally, I like to read about 20 to 30 pages every day. I listen to podcasts while I'm traveling to work, and I write 10 new ideas that help train my creative mind. So when you're doing this, you're growing yourself mentally. There's a saying that we're drowning in information, but we're starving of wisdom. So if we can do those activities, you're going to get the wisdom to help you deal with life's challenges. To grow physically, I recommend you work about 5 to 6 times a week. One is going to help you relieve a lot of stress. It's going to give you more self-confidence, and you're going to prevent some long-term chronic illnesses down the line. And if you don't know how to work out, go seek a professional trainer. YouTube can all help you out. To help you grow financially, you need to have your goals written down. And then once you have your goals written down, then you need to develop that strategy and plan to help you get you there. We don't become an astronaut by accident, and we won't become financially independent by accident either. You have to be active and not passive about it. So, and all of these things to grow yourself could be done in about 1 hour. And if you don't have 1 hour in your day, you need to look at your schedule and reprioritize what is important in your life. And by doing those activities, you're going to get 1% better every day. And if we get 1% better every day for 365 days, how much will we improve as a person? Does anybody know? No? Well, due to the power of compound interest, we're going to become over 3,700% better as a person at the end of 1 year. And who in here can afford to be 37 times better as a person? So, right? So, I live by the motto that I'm a better person today than I was 6 months ago, and I will be even better 6 months from now because I focus on growing myself. So I feel like I've come a long way as a child. My dad is an immigrant from Mexico, 3rd grade education, still working in the fields. I grew up in a mobile home that was freezing in the winter. I was overweight as a child, and I went in the Marine Corps to pay for my education. So I did activities to help you grow myself out of those situations, and you just have to do the same thing for yourself.